Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to episode 365 of the 4,000 Question Challenge, and we are in the work section, the last chapter of this book. What is the most boring thing you can imagine doing? Well, it's in the work section, so I guess they're referring to, like, work. I guess it would be nothing. Just existing in a spot and being paid to do it. I know people who've had jobs like that. Do you believe that playing is more important than winning? I don't frame my life like that, but I guess so. That doesn't seem healthy. Do differences in social standing reflect what people have made of their opportunities? Well, I would say no, because not everyone has the same opportunities. Uh, if you're like me, a straight, white, cis dude in America, you're born on third base. You don't have the uh, same journey as people that don't have those privileges. So it's not the same, not the same at all. Have you ever felt like a fraud or imposter and that others might find out you are not so great and that you have reached your level of competence? We all do that. All of us. Imposter syndrome is rampant in the world. And I've often felt that, like, everyone is always thinking about the fact that at any second now, everyone else is going to notice that we're actually 14-year-olds who have no idea what we're doing. Um, are you pursuing your big goals every day? I don't know if I have any big goals. My small goals, like staying alive and trying to improve myself, and some days fighting tooth and claw just to stay in place. Yeah, I guess I'm doing that. But as far as big goals go, I don't know if I have any. Define the good life. I don't know if I can. Not because I'm trying to avoid the question, because I don't know if I can. Uh, Free from mental illness. There you go. How's that? What is the longest project you have ever worked on? Well, I've got projects I've started and never finished. Got projects that I've got in my head and I've been planning for decades and never done anything with them. But as far as a project that I'm working on and it's progressed over time, maybe this one. I mean, 400 videos, one per week, is a long ass project, even though it's taken me much less time than that to actually film them. But even then, even the process of filming them has taken me quite a while. Actually, let me check something. Actually, before while we're on camera, while we're playing here, we're gonna go and we're gonna check. I'm gonna check something here. We're gonna come down here and we are gonna look at when did I film the introduction. Properties. I filmed the introduction on October 29th, 2018. So, and today is June 13th, 2020. So it's been a while and I'm not done yet. I'm not finished with this project. I'm not finished with this filming. So, like I said, this is 265, 365 rather, and so I'm not done yet. So maybe this is the longest project. How do you measure a person's success in life? Every single person's definition is going to be different, and you cannot apply anyone else's definition to any other person's life. It's up to the person that's living it. Is failure always bad and success always good? No. And lastly, for episode 365, what is the right choice between a man and woman equally qualified for a managerial position when there are no other women at the top? I would go with the woman. because we need more of them in positions of power, because you can't be it if you can't see it. And we need women to see that they can have every single position that every single man can. So if they're exactly the same, I'm going to give it to the woman, because that level of representation is important. And that's just the way I mean, if you're telling me they're exactly the same, I'm going to go with the woman, just because that will help others in a way that just another guy filling that position will not help others. There you go. Okay, so this has been episode 365. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you will be here for episode 366.